Solo P1. This is Solo P1. My mic is so loud. This is Solo P1. Welcome to Game 6 out of 8 Champions League. We're going to be talking about it. Should we play the kids? Should we play the main team? We're going to talk about all of that. But before we start getting into the show, some news just broke not long ago regarding that geek referee, David Coote, coming in basically saying that he's been dismissed from all duties. He won't be refereeing at all. This is what it said, unquote. Referee David Coote has been dismissed by the PGMOL. A video which remains unverified appearing to show Coote making comments towards Liverpool and former manager Jurgen Klopp. So, this guy is out. I hope this guy never referees again. He shouldn't even referee your amateurs. This guy is an idiot. And there's so many referees like this in the Premier League. There's so many referees like this, but this is the only one that got caught. And hopefully down the line, more will surface and we can weed out these gutless individuals, prejudice against Scousers. Unbelievable in this day and age. People are like that in this day and age. 2024, people are like this. They've got some agendas against Scousers, agendas. Unbelievable. But the biggest question is, how many are like this? There's still some out there that obviously we don't know about. And we're going to see what happens. So, I'm going to bring in my Coke, who's my partner in crime. He is TOTO Ama. TOTO, can you hear me, bro? There you go.
Yeah, I can hear.
It's TOTO. So, referee's gone. Personally, I thought he was gone already. I thought he was gone already, to be fair. This David Coote, he's been dismissed for more referees, so he won't be coming back into the football. So what's your thoughts on that? I know it's a rhetorical question, I know what it is, but I still need to get it,
Yeah. I just think, it's well deserved. Even though he was getting investigated, he weren't really sacked yet. I thought he was sacked before, but hearing the news today, he'll probably never ever ref again. Not even in lower down. He'll never ever ref again.
No.
Under the Pugmore rules, and of course the FA, the Football Association, he'll never ref again. Not even in the lower down leagues, not even non-league, not even Sunday league. He will never ref. So that's a good thing because refs shouldn't be match fixing. I think he's the only one who actually got caught.
Yeah.
Of course, all that illegal substance business. I don't want to get into the video. But yeah, that as well. He's the only ref who's actually got caught. So imagine all the other refs, like Simon Hooper, for an example. You got Hooper, Paul Terany. They haven't got caught yet, but you could all see, even as neutral football fans, any football fan that supports team or don't even support a team, you can see how unfair the refs are and how biased the refs are.
There's a lot out there we just don't know of.
It's like every time we have big games with Liverpool, it's always like Paul Terany, either refereeing the game or on VAR. And of course, VAR is more crucial because there's the one who actually tell the ref to go up to the screen. The VAR who make the decision, of course, the ref as well, but the VAR makes the overall decision. But yeah, it's I'm glad that he's out. Hopefully, there's more refs to come because
good day for football, I guess.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think we need a whole clear out. But yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts.
You know what's getting me angry? I just can't get a good volume on this microphone.
Your microphone's fine.
But it sounds low on there. When we come out and record. When we record, yeah?
Yeah.
When we record and we play it back here, it sounds really low. Really low. But it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just happy for... I'm happy that justice was served because I always say in football, the referees never get held to account. Never. They never get held to account. Ever, ever, ever. They all get away with things. It always seems like they get away with things. And this one hasn't. And like you said, there is more out there. This is the guy who just got caught. That's all it is. He got caught. But I know there's more out there. A lot more.
Definitely. At the end of the day, the Premier League is like, I don't even get surprised if we have a decision go against us. There's no.
It's just normal now, isn't it?
If it's a big game, then I'll get angry. But we know what's coming. Especially when it comes to big games, you're always going to get the ref. Or they purposely allocate the refs to our game because they allocate the refs not random. Let's face it, it's not random. They allocate refs to different games. They probably allocate Man United fans to a Liverpool game. If you're going to manage a Liverpool game, say Liverpool versus United, get a Coventry fan to ref the game. Someone who's neutral and just don't care at all. And
another thing as well, they love giving us the 12:30 kickoffs.
Yeah, we haven't really got a good record at 12:30. Which we had against Everton. We had a 12:30 Everton kickoff. And yeah, I had a 12:30 Everton kickoff, and I'm so glad that got postponed because it actually gets to rest our players, because our players was really, really tired. Our players were tired, so it's good that we're getting that rest, and now we're going to save more play for the Champions League. So hopefully, in my opinion, Slut don't play the main team against Girona, because I think we can get a good result of Girona. I think it'll be a good game because Girona was challenging for the
Yeah, I understand, Toto, but we're going to talk about that more regarding who we think we should going to pick. There's a lot. I've got the actual team that are actually traveling. Do you want me to say it out, or you can say it? I'll give you the link for it now. Here, there's the link, Toto. I'll put it in the private chat so you can put it up. There's the team what's traveling. There it is. There. That's the team what's traveling to. I'll just do it. I'll just do it this way. This will be easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is easy right there. Yeah. This one. There you go. You can put it out. I'll put it at the bottom as well.
Yes, let me. I'll get it up. I'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah. So yeah, that we'll see how it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a.
Oh, there you go. There you can put it up there. Yeah, there you go. Nice and easy. Yeah.
Yeah. So traveling squad: Alisson, Gomez, Endo, Van Dijk, Szoboszlai, Nunes, Salah, Jones, Gakpo, Elliott, Robbo, Gravenberch, McConnell, Yaros, Kelleher, Arnold, Norris, and Quanta. So not really kids. Really, Quanta, I don't think I'll say the kid. In my opinion, we've only brought one, third team, second team player, which is McConnell. So we're going to start mostly our main team, but I don't think.
I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that start. I'm not happy with it at all. I was expecting to see more youth players like Dan's. I would like to see Dan's in there as a striker. I don't understand why we're not bringing him. I don't like seeing Gravenberch there. I don't like seeing Salah there. There's no Chiesa again. Things are coming up about Chiesa that he's been ill. That he picked up some bug. Again, he's ready to play, and all of a sudden he gets a bug. I'm not saying that they're lying, but it sounds a bit weird to me that all of a sudden now he's getting a bug. Alisson, look, I'll understand if Alisson plays. He hasn't played since October, so I understand Alisson playing. If he does play, I get it, just to give him a run out. Endo, I understand Endo playing because Endo doesn't get a lot of minutes. In the Premier League, so this is a good chance for him to get a game in, which I understand. Van Dijk, I don't understand, but again, who we've got to replace him? Diaz, I understand.
Quansah and Gomez.
Yeah, Quansah. Where's Gomez? Is Gomez there? No.
Yeah, Gomez is traveling.
Yeah, Quansah. Yeah, there's Quansah. I understand Quansah. But personally, the centre back pairing for me will be Gomez and Quansah for me. I would not play Van Dijk only as a backup.
He's going to play Van Dijk.
Now, but we don't know. Van Dijk might be on the bench. I remember one Champions League game this season that Van Dijk wasn't playing. He was on the bench, and they brought him on as an emergency when we went 1-0 down or something like that. Anyway, they brought him on. I would start. I know what you're thinking, but me, I would start Quansah and I would start Gomez as the two centre backs. That's what I would start because I just want Van Dijk to get the rest because we're going to go on a little run now. We're away. I think we're at home next week. And then I know we've got the Spurs game coming up soon as well. I'm not sure what ground it's at. Might have to check with. So we've got Fulham at home. Then we've got Southampton away. And where's the Spurs game? Got a Spurs game coming up. Spurs is going to be at Spurs on the 22nd of December. So again, we've got all them teams really. Fulham, Southampton and Spurs. We should win them. We should win them games. I know it's at Spurs, but we should win them because the Nicky van der Van, he's out now. They took the gamble yesterday, Spurs. Played Nicky van der Van, he's out. The two centre-backs are out, their best centre-backs. They're both out. So if we play them on the 22nd of December, that should be a win for Liverpool, should be. But, yeah. But I was expecting to see more younger kids. I don't know about you though.
Yeah, I was expecting that as well. You know, look, of course, we want our players to play and get game time, but we need to worry about the league. We've got to worry about the league because
League and Champions League.
Chelsea won. We can't afford another draw. You know, so Chelsea's are the one who's chasing us now. So we've got to worry about the ones who are behind because City's out of it at the moment. The City's still in it. Don't get me wrong, in like Premier League chances, but in terms of where they are, because I'm gonna check the standings of the Premier League.
Yeah, Arsenal slipped up a bit, didn't they? Arsenal slipped up.
We're currently 4 points ahead, top of the table. Yeah, we're 4 points ahead. Of course, we've got a game in hand, which we're about to play. If we win this, right, we are at a big advantage because we've got a game in hand to play, right? So look, 4 points ahead. Plus, we've got a game to play, which we can gain some more points out of. So all we've got to worry about really, you know, is just keep on winning and winning. And then when that Everton game gets rescheduled, I don't know when it's rescheduled. Probably already by, I don't know. When it's rescheduled, we need to win it and gain more points. So look, we can't afford no draws. We can't afford no losses really.
TOTO, who would you rather be chasing you? Would you rather be Chelsea or Arsenal? Who would you rather be, like, you know, being chased by? Which team, Arsenal or Chelsea? Let's face it, at this moment in time, they're the only two teams that realistically are chasing us. Man City at the moment, as we speak, unless they come back in the new year and buy a couple of players and they start just winning, even then it's going to be a bit tough for them because they fell back a bit. What team realistically, okay, what team do you fear? I know you don't actually fear anyone, but what's the team that you're keeping, you're looking at, you're thinking, I'm watching you?
Huh? Chelsea.
Why?
I just think because Arsenal, don't get me wrong, they've had a good Premier League finishes back in the day. But they always bottle it when it comes to May. They always have that history of bottling it. Of course, they might do a change up, but I think while Arteta's there, I think he usually bottles it at the end of the season. Every single end of the season, he always bottles it. The Arsenal fans moan about getting a new manager. Yeah. But look, you can say how reactional the Arsenal fans are, man. They say they get a new manager to win a couple games, win the charter run, and they say, "Oh yeah, Arteta." So the Arsenal fans that I see, I'm not speaking for them, but I say they want Arteta in. But most of the fans want Arteta out. So I don't know what's going on there over Arsenal. To me, I think they need a new manager. That's for me. You know how close they've come, but they haven't really won anything. You know, they have all this talk, but they haven't really won anything all season. You know, Man United, for an example, won a trophy over Arsenal, and it's probably Man United's one of the worst seasons of Man United probably in the history, right? And they're still on the title over Arsenal. You see what I mean about Arsenal? They're always bottle it in trophies. They always bottle it at the end of the league. So yeah, I'm not really fearing of Arsenal because Arsenal can turn it around. Any team can turn it around. I don't underestimate anyone, but of course, you know, our past history, Arsenal's always bottled it when it comes to trophies. And
yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Where they bottle it from trophies, I get it. Can you bring the table up if you don't mind?
What table?
I'll answer the chat. We got CB8. Sorry. What do you think this score will be tomorrow, lads? I don't know. We're going to get into that in a minute when we do the play lineup. You can help us pick the team if you want as well. If you stick around, you can help us pick the team and let us know what you think of it as well. Yeah, but we'll let you know in a minute who what the score will be. Let's bring that up then. So that is the table. So Liverpool with 35 points, Chelsea 4 points, 131. Arsenal with 29 points, so they're only 2 points behind Chelsea. Even Man City is still there, 27 points, still 2 points behind Arsenal. So not so much. Got Nottingham Forest hanging on as well.
Yeah,
Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa on the same point.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest could get Europe, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm looking at that table at the moment, and there's nothing really between it, really. Obviously, if we win our game in hand, we'll go edge a bit forward. But again, all it takes is a draw here, a draw there, and then they're chasing you again. So at the moment, I think Chelsea is the most informed team, along with obviously Liverpool is, then Chelsea. But I'm looking at that Chelsea squad, and the only thing I'm looking at that Chelsea squad is that goalkeeper is kind of weak still. You know, their goalkeeper. Yeah. That goalkeeper can let a lot of goals in, and that's the only thing with Chelsea. If they had and the defense as well, their defense is not so good either. So if you're looking at their defense and looking at their keeper, that's their weakness of their team. That's their weakness, and you know how it's like when you got a bad keeper in the back defense, how that ends up like as in the title charge. That's the only thing what's going to let Chelsea down. With Arsenal, again, they haven't got that number 9. They haven't got that main striker who's going to score week in and week out. That's their weakness. Will they address that in January? Might do. They're supposed to be linked to Isaac. We don't know what's going on there, but they're the weakness with Liverpool. Our weakness is we got a good defense, good midfield. Our weakness is the number 9. We haven't got a number 9. We got Mo Salah, yes, but I don't want to rely on Mo Salah all the time, week in and week out. So I'm looking at that as well. Every team's got to win, but with Chelsea's, I think Chelsea's weakness is their defense and their goalkeeper. That's their weakness. Yeah, you can get the line Toto. That's what I will go for it, bro. So yeah, I'm looking at it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. What it's gonna end up like. It's one of them, yeah. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do the lineup while Toto sorts it out. But before we get onto it, remember to hit the subscribe. If you're watching us on the replay, hit that subscribe, follow us. Follow me on TikTok as well. Just done a TikTok video, just put it up. You can always follow us on TikTok and make your put game 6 out of 8 at the top, you know, the title. Put game 6 out of 8, and then put the game Girona versus Liverpool. So that's the team, that's a squad that's traveling at the bottom, and we're gonna get onto it in a minute. So yeah, did you hear that thing about Carragher again? What's his problem, man? What's his problem? He said that Cole Palmer, basically said Cole Palmer is the best winger that he saw in a long time. The way he was talking, what's his problem, man? Why did he always have to disrespect Salah for?
It's probably his, you know, for me, I think it's 50-50 in my opinion, man, because, you know, there's points where you can disrespect Salah. And this point, I think he's probably on about.
But he's disrespecting Salah though.
Palmer being a good winger, and it's
but he's not better than Salah though, bro.
He's not better than Salah, but I'm saying he's probably one of the best we've seen in a while. But
he's saying now.
He's saying now.
Yeah, he was talking about that. He goes, "I saw a winger like him in the Premier League in a long time." Come on, man. That's direct to that Salah. He knows what he's doing. He knows with the fan base. He knows he wound them up. Yeah, so he's gone for another one. I'm telling you now, he's got a book coming out, man. I'm telling you. Carragher has got a book coming out soon, and he's trying to make himself known. You get me? So every time there's someone, every time a celebrity's got a book coming out, they say something controversial.
Yeah, go on. Like I said, like if you're on about now, then consider disrespect. But if you're on about like one of the best we've seen in a long time, like.
Compare this to
new winger, like a young generation talent coming along, then that'll be fine. But if you're on about now, then that's disrespecting Salah.
That's not what about that. You know what he said? You know what he said as well? He said, I'll tell you what he said. He said that he's on the level as Hazard and better than Ginola was at that coming in as Ginola. Yeah. This is what I'm saying, bro.
The only thing that's probably acceptable because Chelsea fans are comparing him to Zola, which I don't think is even.
No, but he said about Zola, he's not even on Zola's level, bro. Yeah. They're talking about Zola and they're talking about Hazard as well. Come on, man. This guy hasn't played good in about 6 or 7 games. Yeah. Cole Palmer has been quiet, for months,
Especially you know that. Especially against us.
He hasn't done nothing for months. And everyone was saying, well, where's Cole Palmer? Cole Palmer's gone missing. And everyone's saying, people said, he's not better than Saka, which to me, Saka's better. Right? I'm not Arsenal fan, but I know Saka's better than Cole Palmer. But in my opinion, Saka turns up every week. Cole Palmer has been quiet for weeks and weeks and weeks. And all of a sudden, he has one good game at the end yesterday, and now he's back up to that level. Whatever, man. Whatever.
Right.
You can bring up the player on him. Yeah, bring the thing up. I'll take the chat off. There you go. No, that'll do. That's good.
Yeah. So in goals, we're going. Of course,
Alisson.
Alisson's travelling, so I think it's going to be Alisson in goals. Yeah, because we need Alisson to gain time in it. So left back, I'm going with. Who am I going left back? Who would you go? Andy Robertson or is Costas travelling?
Timmy Cass playing.
No, Costas.
No, he's not playing. He's still injured. He's another one gets injured a lot as well. So you got Szoboszlai playing. Nunes is going. Salah's going. Not Jones. Gakpo, Elliott, Robbo. It's going to be Robbo, isn't it?
Yeah, Robbo.
What about Matt Neal? Where does he play?
Centre mid.
Okay. I think he's going to put Kwanzaa there.
I don't think he'll start either.
I think he's going to put Kwanzaa there.
I think Kwanzaa will go right back.
He's going to go right back with Kwanzaa.
He's Trent's travelling though, isn't he?
Why do they want to play Trent for?
I think they're going to play Trent.
Then take him off.
Then they're going to play Kwanzaa there.
Yeah.
And then play Gomez. I think that's where they're going to go. So Trent, Robbo, then Gomez, Kwanzaa.
I'd play Gomez on the left. I
think he's a better fullback, but you know, if Trent starts, he's nowhere. He's not getting there.
No, but he can play instead of Robbo. Save Robbo for the Southampton game. For the Fulham game.
No one at right back. We've got no one at left back because Costas is injured.
No, instead of left back, instead of having Robbo there, have Gomez. So who's our other centre back? What's travelling? Is Virgil travelling? Yeah.
Yeah, Virgil's travelling.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably how it's going to be then.
And you know, we barely got any centre back options to replace.
Yeah. So this is why they want to bring more players.
We should have. We need to buy a new centre back as well. To be fair.
Well, we all know this. The fans have been crying out for it for a long time, but they didn't listen.
Yeah.
And this is what they get.
Yeah.
Broken down. Timmy Castle's always injured. Every time injured. Everyone's going, yeah, I think he's back now. Yeah, what's his name? Jota's back now. Jota, yeah. Until when?
I don't know. He's always injured, isn't he? So.
Until he gets injured and starts playing FIFA again.
Yeah. But yeah, double pivot. I'm going with Gravenberch and Endo. What are you going for?
I don't want to play Gravenberch. I'd put Elliott. Elliott's got to play. No, not in DM. I want Elliott as a 10. Why not? Unless you want to put Elliott on the right instead of Salah.
No, Salah's starting. I think Salah's starting.
That is a dumb move if Salah starts.
Yeah, so I think the double pivot. Yeah,
I don't think he gets injured. I'm not blaming you, Toto. I'm just saying, if he does start him, say Salah gets injured. He was rubbing his hamstring in the last game he was in. I thought he was injured.
Yeah.
He was rubbing his hamstring. I thought, oh no, don't get injured. Because if Salah gets injured now. If Salah gets injured, yeah. With the worst time to get injured, if Salah gets injured in February, after when when they have the January window, and most likely we're not going to sign anyone, yeah. If Salah ever gets injured in February, our league's done.
Yeah.
And I'll come out and say, go on, put what you're going to put on there, go on.
I think it's going to be Gravenberch and Endo. That's me. I don't think they're going to start McConnell at all.
Why not?
Why not? We'll see where McConnell plays, and then he's probably not on there, is he? His name,
McConnell, McConnell. There you go. So he came up. There you go.
Come on, DM. You think he's gonna play him? I think they must be travelling for a reason. So
I think they're going to play him. I do. What? You don't need to start Gravenberch.
McConnell in the air. I think Sobbo in the Sobbo.
Yeah. Elliot on the right hand side.
Still watching if he's his name. Sobbo.
Sobbo's a lie.
Left, I think. Who we got for options? Diaz Gakpo.
Diaz.
Would be really nice if you had Chiesa, but we haven't.
I know. He's sick. He would have played as well, but he's sick.
Yeah.
He's got a bug or something.
Diaz. I think he should have played way earlier on. To me, yeah. The only way you get used to, of course, you need pre-season now. Of course, everyone needs pre-season.
No, but now he's ready to go, but he's got sick. He's got a bug.
Right wing. Salah,
the Egyptian king. Until he stops scoring.
Would you have Darwin or Gakpo from? I think he's gonna go with Darwin, but I don't know about him.
He's gonna go with Darwin. See, why didn't they bring Jaden Dans? Why didn't they bring him? Why?
We could have brought more than 19 men, in my opinion.
Why didn't we bring Jaden Dans? Yeah. I would have stuck him in the striker position over Nunes. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's controversial. I would have played Dans in this game over Darwin Nunes. That guy's talented. I'm not saying he's going to do better, but look, the guy's a good player, man. He showed it.
I don't know why we went Ben Doak on loan.
Yeah, another little nifty player.
Why do we send him out on loan? We could have played him against instead of Salah.
The biggest one I'm a bit baffled about, who was that guy's name? What was his name? We sent him on loan. We still got him, the Spanish guy. Pachetic. No, not Pachetic. The guy from Portugal. What's his name? The Portuguese one. I rated him. I did. He played. He was in the international break as well. The summer. What do you call it? The winter thing. Pre-season. What's his name?
Carvalho.
Yeah, I thought he was a baller, man. And I don't know why they got rid of him. We could have done with him now. Weird.
Is he online or is he proper went now?
I'm not sure if he's got rid of him. I don't know. I'll check it. Hold on, I'll check it. Carvalho was a baller, man. Played really good in the pre-season. Plays for Brentford.
No, that is actually.
He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 5-year deal.
You see?
And Brentford's got a gem there, to be fair.
A gem, all right.
So
he's a good player, and I think we should have kept him. And it's weird that we didn't keep him, man.
Humans will have an attitude, but that all can be fixed in my opinion.
Yeah, but I know him and Klopp never got on. But Slot's he's different, isn't he?
You should have waited out till Slot. I mean, So.
He did. He was there. He was in pre-season. He was playing with Slot.
Oh yeah, he was good.
He was playing good.
Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Well, yeah, but I think that's the lineup. Addison.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll probably change in that lineup is McConnell. I don't think McConnell's starting. I think he's going to go Gravenberch.
Let's see.
But yeah, that's me. That's our lineup done. Again, another one that could be changed is Darwin. Gakpo could start instead of Darwin. We don't know.
Yeah, it's a 9.
Yeah. But yeah, look, that's it really for the lineup. So score predictions. What's your final score predictions?
I think we'll win it, but probably about 2-0, 2-1, 2-0.
I think 1-1 draw.
What are they like in their own league? Because I've never heard of them.
Girona ain't that good though. But if we're gonna start off with kids, I'm gonna tell my lie. I think it's gonna be 3-0 Liverpool. I think we've got a good enough team. Even if we play some of our kids or some of our second team, like for an example, Endo's still good. Gomez is still good. Kwanzaa's still good. I think we've got a good enough team at the end of the day. So Girona,
They're ninth in the Spanish league.
They were challenging for the title last season, but then I bottled against Real Madrid. I think that's 4-0 to Real Madrid last season. They're not doing quite well this season. And yeah, you know, the league is a funny league. You know, you could get like Girona, for an example, we're talking about now, was top of the league for how many days, how many matches. They're winning and winning. But soon they went against Real Madrid, it was a big, massive downfall of Girona. So, you know, Spanish league is a funny league. But yeah, I reckon we'll beat him, in my opinion. Yeah, my score.
Yeah, the midfielder got Donny van der Beek. He's a decent player. Bojan.
Play for United.
Huh?
You play for United, did Van der Beek.
Yeah. Yasa Asprili plays for them as well. Victor Tokarnikov plays for them as well. They're the highlight players. So, you know, it is what it is. Look, we're going there. We're going to their backyard. This is the team that got Brian Gill. Who else? Adbal Ruiz. Yanga Herrera. So, not really big household names, but it's the Champions League. Anything can happen. They must be good because they're there. So, we'll see what happens. You know what? I'm looking at our fixtures now coming up. I don't care if we went out the Carabao Cup. Actually, I want to go out the... You know, if we get beaten in the Carabao Cup, I won't mind.
I don't mind the Carabao Cup.
I want to play the least games as possible.
I think we should give up a trophy.
I think we should give it the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Very simple.
No, I don't mind.
I don't care about the Carabao Cup, man.
Or the FA Cup. FA Cup's good.
FA Cup, but the Carabao Cup, I don't care because I want this league. Okay, I want the league and I want the Champions League. They're the two trophies that we should be concentrating on. And if we go out in the FA Cup and we go out in the Carabao Cup, who cares? We're gonna put all our eggs in the baskets. There's two baskets there. 55% the league, 45% the Champions League, and the rest don't matter. That's it. That's it. The least games play as possible because at the end of the day, when they're all said and done, you are judged on them trophies, them big boy trophies. Yeah. That's how you're judged. And I know you'd love to win the Champions League and the league. I want to win the league so bad. So it is what it is, man. Look, we've done the game play lineup. We'll probably be doing the F1 on Wednesday because tomorrow I'm not here tomorrow. So that's it, man. So anything got to say before you go, Toto?
So catch my TikTok. I've got vlogs coming tomorrow as well. Doing a vlog and all that.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Going karting tomorrow.
Okay.
I think it's the sprint race. Yeah.
Yeah.
Daytona. So yeah, gonna have a vlog. Not so much karting footage. I'm still saving it for a camera. But maybe I might be using my old camera. Not I won't say old camera, but something to record my footage on maybe. But isn't that there'll be out track footage of just me, you know, recording the track and all that, recording the race. So yeah, that will come up on the channel as well. But yeah, check that out. Close the hammer. Yeah, that's me.
There's my TikTok. I'll just put it up there. I put it up before the game. There's my TikTok. So you just got my TikTok, my videos up there. So every time I go live, I always put my TikTok video up there now. If you're watching it going up, my TikTok is Solo P1 F1. I need to change that name. I don't know if I've got that now. Solo P1 F1 is my TikTok. Solo P1 F1. We'll just put Solo P1 and you'll find me. So yeah, man. So basically, I'm not sure about the game tomorrow. There will be no watch along tomorrow, and Wednesday we'll probably do in the review because I'll probably watch it when I get back. I'll watch like a few highlights here and there, and then I'll do on Wednesday. I'll do a player review and like a quick player review on Wednesday, and that's it really. And that's it. Thursday, what we're doing for probably Formula One Thursday is we're going to finish off the season. A finish off video because the season's done. So we'll be putting that in the bag on Thursday. Friday, we're just chilling and whatever. And we're getting ready for the match. We're playing on Saturday and it was Sunday we're playing.
Yeah, Fulham.
So it's Saturday we're playing and it's against Fulham and it's a 3 o'clock kickoff, is it?
No, of course not.
That's good. I'm sure it's a 3 o'clock kickoff, you know.
Well,
you said before they're getting rid of the blackout thing.
Yeah, well, not yet. Still having it.
We'll play Fulham. What was land on? 3 o'clock Saturday. See, but it's not televised, isn't it? So you have to go on one of those crestable websites.
Yeah, that'll be a challenge.
Nah, it's all about the stick, isn't it? It's all about the fire stick.
But yeah, that.
Pause is a joke, by the way.
But, want to wrap it up there?
Yeah, man, we'll wrap it up there and we'll put it up. Remember, guys, smash that like button.
Yeah,
this is the game preview. And yeah, we'll just put the trailer on before we go. And this is dedicated to the manager. It's not there anymore, but you know, it is what it is. We'll do. Imagine if we were there now. I think Slot's doing a good job, man. I just want to say a few words before we go, man. Look, at the end of the day, right, Slot's doing good. He's done well with that team. I know the team was there when he got there, but at the end of the day, he's kind of transformed that team into the players are actually listening to him. Because when a new manager comes into a big team like Liverpool, or you got your Man United, or you got your Real Madrid, yeah, when a big team comes in, what happens is sometimes they don't want to listen to the new manager because they're used to the old manager. But these players have settled down, they're listening to Klopp, they're adapting to his system, and I think they're doing really, really good. And I think Slot deserves a lot of credit. And what makes me laugh is Slot's he's been beaten once this season, once in all competitions. He's on top of the Champions League, he's on top of the Premier League, and because we drew that game the other day, people are just waiting for him to mess up so they can say, I told you so. I told you he wasn't the guy. I told you this guy's not that busy. You know, you get where I'm coming from, Toto?
Yeah.
It's like they just won't give him the credit. They say, oh, yeah, I told you. Klopp wouldn't have done that. Klopp wouldn't have did this. Well, Klopp would have done that because at the end of the day, Klopp done what he had to do. He won us one league. He won us the Champions League. He won us the Super Cup. He won everything, and that's why he's a legend. But he's not there anymore. He's gone. He decided to leave for his personal reasons, and I commend him for it. I commend him. But now it's Slot's here. Now we've got to get behind our manager, and because we draw, or maybe we might lose once or twice, that's no need to go online and start saying, "Oh, you know what? I told you he wasn't the guy. I knew he wasn't the guy." Armchair supporters that sit at home that know nothing about the football club just like to put crap online because their lives are miserable. Slot's a good manager, man. At the end of the day, right, Slot's a good manager. I was not expecting this from Slot when he signed. How did you think about Slot when he first signed? Did you think he'd be on this one now?
I was neutral about it, in my opinion.
So was I. But did you ever think that Slot would come in and do what he's doing now?
No. I thought it'll be a process. And I was always worried about. I was always worried about the fans turning on the manager because
it's not Klopp.
It's not Klopp. Yeah, I was afraid that it was turning to like a Chelsea fan base, for example, where they get a manager, the replace. Did not want that to happen at Liverpool. Still done the Liverpool. But yeah, he's doing that.
Yeah, man. So that's what we're doing. We're signing out now. Big up to you, Toto. Big up to everyone. We're gonna sign out. Let's put the trailer on. And for everybody thought that we were gonna fall off, and for all the fans, all the Arsenal fans that said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna mess up." How about you, man? You had your chance and you blew it. You blew it. You blew it. All you had to do is win your game, and you couldn't do it, could you? Liverpool didn't play. You couldn't finish off. You couldn't finish them off, could you? What did you do? All they had to do was win their game. Remember, Toto?
Yeah.
All they had to do was win their game. Arsenal, they couldn't do it. They drew, because this is why you don't win the league. This is why the biggest threat to Liverpool is probably Chelsea, because at least Chelsea's won the big one. At least Chelsea's won the Champions League. At least Chelsea has won the league recently. You know what I mean? Not 20 years ago. Not 20 years ago. This is your Arsenal fans with your cry your river of tears.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
our company next. So,